Good morning and welcome back to another day. How are we? Got a nice little plan of action for this bad boy today, which you'll be seeing shortly. Do want to show you a little something on that. But first, Mr. John.
Morning.
How are we, sir?
Brilliant, thank you, man.
Living the dream?
Living the dream or dreaming the living. Yeah.
Same as always. What's this bad mama jammer up to?
New gearbox.
She's broken.
Broken. It's jamming in gear and making some bad noises.
Awesome.
Bad noises.
So she needs a gearbox replacement.
Yes.
So that's your job. Gearbox.
Gearbox.
Johnny Gearbox.
Back the gearbox. I know gearbox as well.
So we're going to leave John to do that. We'll catch up with him in a bit and see how he's getting on. I'm going to make a start on this very shortly, but we're going to have a quick hello at Mr. Dynamo. Poorly sick Dynamo. Dynamo's not very well.
Struggling, but
You look like you're struggling as well. So we'll sort of leave Di to do what Di's doing, but this man came in. Sills, archers, see what I mean? He's waiting on a little panel here, which isn't here yet, but Di's done, both sides. So that's done. Just waiting on that panel for the other side. And this one, which you've seen in the last one, she is looking lots more healthier. I had to make a patch just there. You did see all of this lot getting done. In fact, that's, I think, literally the last video. That panel's now completely in. Happy days. This one is also waiting for a panel up there as well, which should be in very shortly. And then spin it around, and then he can start doing the other side again. But we'll leave Di today. He's a bit delicate, not very well. And Mr. John lowered his bay. Look at that. That looks awesome. There we go. There's a little update on what's going on. I'm going to get some overalls on. Start pulling some of this lot out the way. Like it's dead 1.9. And then I'm going to start showing you what my plan of today is. So, catch up with you in a sec once I've got my overalls on and I'm a bit more ready. There we go, a little bit more ready for action. So, today's job, few things, lots of things, need to get stuff done. Probably didn't show you on the last one, did actually finish painting off the inside of this wheel arch. And that now means the brake lines can be fully connected. Need to put this clutch line in, which is mostly already in anyway. I just need to put that bit from there to there in, and then I'll have a clutch. So brakes, clutch. We need to sort out that wiring loom because it's just dangling here. I have got an idea of sort of rerouting it a little bit, so I'm going to give that a go. Sort that wiring out, alternator belt, power steering lines. Yeah. Do want to have a quick bolt check as well. Oh, I also did paint this wheel arch as well. Ran out of paint literally right there, but painted that wheel arch as well. Apparently I messed up there, but I haven't actually done the other side yet because, well, still got the wheel on it. I can't get to that side, so what I'll probably do is just finish off that one and do the other side at the same time. I need there it is, the shock plates. Need to cut them down just a little bit more because when I finished doing it, added a little bit more material and now they don't quite fit, so I need to cut them down just a smidgen more so they can fit and then paint them. And then the bearing that goes on the inside of there needs an adapter because that's obviously where the shock's going to go and get mounted to. John sent them out the other day to get the adapters all made up, so that'll be good. That means the shocks can then get mounted up. So before that, just want to go around and just sort of button up all these little loose ends. That is today's job, buttoning up loose ends. Oh, I need to find the ECU bracket as well. Yes, that needs to be done. In fact, I'm going to do that first. It's in the back of there somewhere. Oh, and I need to sort out this fuel line as well, because there's a crack in it. I think it's pretty much there. There's a crack in the fuel line, and it ever so slightly leaks. And I need to have a look at the rocker cover, because it is, you can just about see there, it's weeping a little bit. There and there. So I need to have a little look at that. First, let's climb around in the back of here and look for an ECU bracket. Oh, look at the mess. Yep, let's look for an ECU bracket. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to look for an ECU bracket, and then I'm going to start tackling the other jobs. So, wish me luck. Well, I can't find that bracket. I have to look for it a little bit later. But let's start tackling some of this lot. First of all, before I get too in-depth or anything, let's get this wiring loom tidy up a little bit. My kind of idea is pull this off, tuck it up underneath there, and then bring it back down the back of it and into where it is now. And then just tidies it up a bit. Well, probably thought I should show a bit of a close-up of what I'm actually up to. I've had to disconnect all of this lot to get the wiring harness up behind the back. And as you can see, there's plenty of room. It's not snagged anywhere. I'm now just going to go across and find somewhere tidy to put the rest of the loom. Put it somewhere nice. I have already removed the old clutch pipe. I'm going to put the new one in a second. Thought it's just easier if I disconnect it there. I had to disconnect it there to run the loom anyway. Just thought it'd look a bit nicer with the loom, sort of a bit tidier up round there. Well, that's what I'm going to get up to. Just going to mess around, just trying to find where this thing feels happy, where I'm not snagging and pulling on it too much. So that's the plan there. Just thought, instead of boring you, showing you just an overview like that, I'll just sort of show you a little bit. Then I'll do it, and then I'll show you the aftermath. So get it done, see you in a sec. There we go. Been a few moments later, and I've rewired it a lot more. So, did find out, hang on, I did have the harness on the wrong side, so I managed to put it up across. She goes up, follows the brake lines, goes up across the top, behind a windscreen wiper motor, in there. So that is a lot cleaner. I have got some more of these on order. That's going to look cool, so ignore them. That I need to try and put somewhere. Yeah, it's looking a lot more betterer. So I now need to put in clutch line, but before I do that, I want to give it a quick clean. And then she'll go in. I'll have a clutch again. Then the brakes. So I'm going to go give that thing a little bit of a clean, just so she looks pretty. Let's go see what...
No, are you going to fuck that for me?
Oh, no, we're not going to see John. Gearbox is out. She's over there. John's just doing the gear linkage bushes, and he doesn't like it when I watch him because it always goes wrong. New clutch, new flywheel. John's just going to do the bushes. And gearbox. Wow, get the gearbox. But then gearbox goes in. And also, Mr. Dye has gone. Not feeling too good, he gone did. I'm going to go make a coffee, clean that clutch line, and yeah. So I'm going to do that, go give that a clean, pick it up in a moment. Look how cool that looks. Yeah, boy. Anyway, I'm going to get these few bits and bobs done. Pick you up in a minute once we're doing this. See you in a mo. There we go. Few more bits done. Right, this clutch pipe. She is all clean and ready to be fitted, which is my next job. Then that fuel line. John's just over there taking that gearbox off of that bad boy. We'll leave him to that. But I need to connect this clutch line. I think I keep saying brake line, sorry. That goes there, connects up there, comes down. Oh, wrong line. In fact, you know what? Hang on. Right, hopefully you can see that from up there. But this needs to be connected.
I would never pay that loom as well.
No, we don't. Fine the way it is. It's unique.
Yeah, it's not another wall. Actually, leave it like that. I think this is just that.
Cannot lose that little clip. Very important. Hopefully you've seen that. I'm guessing you didn't. But clutch line connected. Oh, hang on. All connected. Happy, happy, happy. So that's done. That's done. Let's make a start on these brake lines. That doesn't line up. Let's straighten that out. We could go there.
Oh, why do you call the dog and do magic?
Right, well that's that all connected. I need to find the little clip that goes over here to hold all the slot in, because at the minute it's not really held in. But the brake line is now connected. I'm going to check that's tight and then go and do the other side, which you are not going to be able to see me do because I'm not going to have enough room to film. I'm going to go get that side done. I have another little look for those clips, but I have no idea where they've gone. So I'll figure it out. But I'm going to go get the other side done, pick this up once the brake lines are connected. Sunamo. There we go, all done. Brake lines all connected. Even while I was under it, put the power steering line on. Now, the next job. Oh, fuel lines, because somewhere on this pipe here is cracked and it's leaking everywhere. So take these off, put that on. And the new one. So that goes there. That will do in a minute. Fuel lines in. So I've now got clutch line, non-leaky fuel lines, brake lines, harness is put nicely. Anyway, I'm going to put the camera down and get a few more bits done. I'll pick it up in a bit once there's a few more bits done, I guess. Cinema. So since last time you've seen, alternator belts back on, a few other bits and bobs are tied up, but we did notice a little while ago when we were wiring this thing up that, well, I have put a bit of tape on this just for the sake of starting it, but these wires, all four of these are split and these two have a crack in it, so I need to rewire these plugs. Oh, and I need to wire in the alternator cable because it fell off. So I think these wires be damaged. They're all damaged in about the same area as well. So I need to now go through this box and find all of these, cut them off of here, put them onto here, nice and tidy. That is my plan. Mr. John has done the gearbox swap.
Hey, how's it going, my friend? Another one fixed it in.
So gearbox done, gear link is done. Hi, Dave.
Done.
Good days. Well done, John. So that one is now completed. So I am going to rummage my way through this big box of electrics and see if I can figure out these three. Oh, sorry, I ended up not filming any of that because I was trying to focus. But all of them are all done. That was my first attempt. Not really the best, but start getting into that. I enjoyed that. So they're all done. I am gonna, in fact, there we go, done. So, get that out of the way. Literally. But that's all done. I'm now going to put all the wires back in the harness and make it look all pretty. I actually enjoyed that. And that is one wicked soldering iron. Leave it there while it cools down. So I'm just going to carry on. I'm just going to finish putting all the wires back where they are, put all the sheathing back over it and make it look all pretty. And then I can connect that up. I enjoyed that. Right, I'm going to carry on finishing that off and then I'm going to have a cup of tea because I haven't had one in a while. That was a lot of concentrating, so coffee time. Well, I've done absolutely terrible at doing camera stuff today. I wonder where that was. Yeah, I haven't done very well with camera stuff at all. But, as you can see, I've had a bit of a tidy up. Still got a few bits and bobs to go on. All this wiring's ready to go where it is. And John has decided that apparently we're fitting the front panel.
Is this the front panel off your back?
It's one of my headlights on, should be, yeah.
No, but off the red van or this van?
Red van. Sorry. So John's now decided that this is now what we're doing.
No, this is the end of the goal. Good shot.
Huh?
Okay. Oh, no, this is down. Up to the box. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Try to fit. Oh, that was wonky.
Do it up so it's tight. Look at that. She's got eyes. It's just escalating quickly again. Well, look at that. Hey, everything's working.
Yeah, so you go indicate to it.
Oh yeah. But she has some of her face back. Oh, full beam. Look at that with its face. I am shocked to see it like this. Doesn't look so used to seeing it up, like the bonnet up with no face on it, and now she's got a face. Me and John have literally just been stood talking, and this is brilliant. We have had a little bit of a talk what we're going to be doing next, and you'll see that in, when's this video going out? Saturday, Wednesday. On Wednesday, we have a very good idea of how this is going to go. But I'm very, very, very pleased with this. Lights are working. Oh, it's brilliant. I do need to obviously just mount up these last couple of wires, and I need to figure something out with the ECU because it's just balanced in there. But it's nice to see her with a face. Look at that. Anyway, we're going to stop rambling and get ourselves gone. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Tune in next time because this should escalate quite a lot. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you very much for putting out a bar, dumbass. And as always, take it easy.